The suspect opened the mailbox, pulled the mail out from the box and into the car, and then drove straight off. Well, the Mercer County Courthouse doesn't look quite like it did. Construction for this really big project began on Monday. On top of doing their yearly state inspections, Wyoming County schools also inspect their buses an additional 4 times a year. This is Columbus's only nuclear bomb shelter, 30 feet down, and the only way in is through that steel door. This adventure resort bus might look empty now, but it's actually going to continue looking like this for the next 30 days. What is all of this here?
This is my mission.
Jack Arrington is just 7 years old with one big goal in life.
He came and told me that God put on his heart to feed kids. And I mean, out of the blue, like we just kind of out of the blue came and said, God says I need to feed kids. And so I kind of said, okay, what do we do?
That's when Jack and his mother created a pantry of food.
Applesauce, peanut butter, pretty stuff that you might need for food.
Nearly 3 years ago, to share with the kids in the community. He currently works out of an auxiliary building lent to him part-time by Arnett Church. Those in need can come to that building Thursdays at 4:30 for some essentials.
Toys, clothes, food, all that stuff.
And if you're in need of some basic essentials before Thursdays roll around, Jack has a blessing box located right behind the church for you to pick up some of the basic essentials anytime you need. He encourages everyone to bring what you can and take what you need. And while Jack is helping his peers locally, he's got big aspirations to buy a food truck, taking his mission on the road.
So I can go to different states and countries that'll help kids.
We would really like to be the ones that could help additionally throughout our whole county, and then, you know, maybe further someday.
Because you're never too young or too small to leave a big mark on the world. Reporting in Raleigh County, Katie Forcade, 59 News. Well, it's a bittersweet night tonight at the Vic Nystrom Field. People from all over the area have come to cheer on the Golden Knights at this field one last time. It's a place where many memories were created throughout time.
Band. I just went up there and took pictures of that, and it just brings tears to my eyes, really.
All the good times with the friends, baseball, football, basketball. It's great times.
People of all ages put on their Golden Knights gear to sit in the stands and cheer on the team Friday night. But it wasn't a typical night for football. This would be the last home game of the season, and the last time the Golden Knights played on that field.
I wish I was playing this game. This is the kind of game I love, and I've been fortunate to travel across the country and see a lot of big games on the, on the highest level. This is big right here. This is Texas football to me.
It's the end of an era, but now it's time to get excited for something new.
We have waited 42 years for this new stadium.
This new football field is going in right by the high school. It will be the perfect opportunity for future generations to create memories that will last their lifetime.
It's going to be beautiful, and it's supposedly state-of-the-art turf, and I think the turf may be a little higher than normal turfs, but it's going to bode well with this community because we've got a lot of kids that deserve something like this.
Officials say they hope to see the new field up and running by the next football season. Reporting in Welch, Katie Forcade, 59 News.
What do we want? Justice for Jason!
Family and friends gather to fight for justice for lost loved one Jason Bartley.
Yeah, we want a little bit of justice, but justice will not bring Bug back.
Bartley was at a friend's house when the mother gave Bartley some liquor. Bartley died of alcohol poisoning later in the evening.
They found him laying right here.
Somebody put him there. His body was dragged by Christopher Deddy out to an alley behind the house.
Personally, I don't think it was any different than handing Bug a loaded gun when she gave him that bottle of alcohol. No different in my eyes. You're playing Russian roulette with a bottle of liquor.
The people living out here grouped together to help the Bartley family protest for stricter punishment on the two parents involved in the crime. Sandy France and Christopher Deddy could be seeing only 2 or 3 years in jail. For Keisha Bartley, that is not the justice her son deserves.
In a couple of years, they're going to be out on the street doing whatever they want to do, and I'll never get my kid back.
Protesters are out here at the courthouse trying to make their voices heard. Both Deddy and France will be sentenced in mid-July. Live here in Chillicothe, I'm Katie Forcade, ABC 6 News.